Hi guys, this is CANRUSH and my name is Eva. I'm from Russia and this is my husband.
John from Canada, CANRUSH, Canada, Russia. And today we are filming this video to tell you our daughter's name. We didn't really even plan, to not tell you her name for so long. It wasn't really a big secret, but we planned that we wanted to kind of tell the story about her name. And so when we were in the hospital, I was like, should I say her name? And you were like, we should tell the story first. So we decided to keep it a secret. Anyway, now we will tell you the story and tell you her name.
Okay.
So it sort of starts, well, I don't know, we'll start from my side of the story because we kind of both have a story with this name. As long as I can remember, at least since I was a teenager, I wanted to have kids. I have wanted to have kids and I still want to have kids, and I thought it would even be cool to have a bunch of kids. So I spent a bunch of time reading names, lots of names, and when I was like 20, I already had a bit of a list of names, but I found this book and I was reading an entire book of names for kids. I came across the name Eva, or Yeva in Russian, Eva in some other languages, and I really liked it. So I wrote it down. I can even show you a picture where I wrote this down like 9 years ago. And that was before I met Eva, my wife, and I told her about it, maybe even the first day we met, that I always thought it'd be cool to name a kid Eva. And
I didn't believe.
Yeah, you didn't believe. Anyway, eventually we got married, and yeah,
First time I didn't believe. I thought
at first. So, but it was true. And later, when we went to Canada, I had that paper left in a book that I had in Canada, and then you believe for sure. Yeah. So, and then at some point we actually decided that we would like to name our daughter, because of your side of the story.
Yeah, because of my side of the story. So in my family there is a tradition. My grandmother from my father's side, she was Yeva, also Yeva, or Eva.
Great-grandmother.
Great-grandmother, thank you. And her mom of my great-grandmother, she also was Eva.
So your great-grandmother and your great-great-grandmother were both Eva.
It's hard for me to pronounce this. Great-great-mother, great-great-great-mother. Yeah, so it's kind of, it's a nice tradition in my family. And my father, he gave me this name after my great-grandmother. Great-grandmother. Great-grandmother.
Yeah.
So I used to say gray.
It's not gray. Because she has gray hair.
Great. Great-grandmother. Anyway, so Evita, Yeva, Eva, our daughter, she became a fourth member in our family with this name. And it's really nice. So it's a win-win situation because John, he kind of...
I wanted to use the name, and then it just so happened that my wife Eva, who I didn't, of course I didn't know that my wife would be Eva, but they had a tradition in our family of naming daughters Eva. So, so yeah, at first we were like, okay, so she's Eva, or Yeva in Russian. We're like, how are we gonna tell them apart? Like when she was still in the belly, we were like, what are we gonna call her? How do we avoid confusion? At first I thought before, when everybody used home phones, it'd be a problem. People would call and say, can I talk to Eva? And which one, And I don't know, there's more than one, But now, since everybody has cell phones, I'm sure by the time she grows up, we won't have home phones. So that won't be a problem. But anyway, we remembered at some point that when we were in Latin America, Eva would tell everybody her name is Eva or Eva in Spanish, and people that were really friendly to us would call her Evita.
And I really like it.
Yeah, and we really liked that. So we decided that we would mostly call our lovely daughter Eva Evita, and that's what we've been doing so far. And most of our family has adopted it. So maybe we'll think of another name or new names in the future. But I mean, like nicknames. But for now, she's Evita, and probably she'll get used to that, and who knows, maybe someday she'll be telling people that that's her name. And
yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, well,
or maybe she won't like this.
Maybe she won't like it. Maybe she'll tell people my name is Eva, or my name is Yeva. So
yeah, but officially she's Eva Mahoney.
And she's learning 2 languages from birth. So I think we've said that in another video that will come out soon. But I always speak English to her, and my wife Eva always speaks Russian to her, and we speak Russian to one another. So she hears lots of Russian anyway. It's an exciting time. We're doing great. We planned to film this video, just the two of us, but she started crying, so I grabbed her and she calmed down right away. So she's sleeping peacefully, and we're happy.
Yeah.
We're happy. We're usually not in this room. It is so hot in here, so I think we should finish soon because I'm sweating, and go back to our room where it's a little bit cooler.
Yeah.
You want to add anything?
I don't know what we should add. Maybe
there's an awkward situation with this channel because loads of you subscribed because you saw my beard growing, so I was traveling around the world, and that's understandable. Thank you so much for subscribing. But like when we announced that she was born, we posted a picture in the feed, and a bunch of people were like, "Who is this guy? Like, what? Why is this in my feed?" So just so you know what to expect, like we love to travel. I have a little bit of a beard right now. Maybe it'll be long again in the future. Now we have a kid, and we're going to be posting vlogs about our life in Russia, different interesting videos about facts about living in Russia. But we also will move to Canada, so we'll be talking about Canada. We'll be going to Brazil, traveling to different countries in the near future. Hopefully Georgia, maybe Uzbekistan. So you can expect videos like that, and they're also going to be just family videos. So I know some of you love that and you're happy to see them, and some of you may not be so interested in family videos. So just so you know what to expect, and then you can choose accordingly whether or not to keep watching. But to those of you who have supported us and have written such nice comments about our family, and some of our like family vlogs and birth vlogs and hospital vlogs, thank you so much. There's so many super kind comments, and a bunch of people from Canada, which is really cool to see that. So hello fellow Canadians, and hello to everybody around the world who's watching us.
Yeah.
And I think we'll end this video here, and we will see you again soon. All
Very
three
soon.
of us. Yeah.
So it will be John,
Eva, and Eva.
and Evita.
John, Eva, and Evita. Yeah. Cool. Hello to family and friends. Love you. And bye.
Goodbye.